Hello. Hello. Hello from
Dino
the
dance,
future full
Dino dance,
void.
Dino dance. Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino dance. Hello. Good meowing. Jump
Tina
scare.
dance. Tina dance. Tina dance.
Tina dance. O slash. Dino
You she
dance.
hates the hide living
Do you
human
know
one
dance?
silver
Do you
spectre
know
cat
dance?
psychology. Hello there. Hello.
Yellow bellow.
See yes, say that.
Pizza dough is on. Anyone want any? Hi. Dolphin PLS Dino dance, Dolphin PLS alien dance.
I didn't say that, and Autumn Drew and hello trainer Laura and Cooper Shelton. Hi there. Welcome Cooper Shelton and 5xAidesimal. Alien Dance and trainer Laura and...
La Lily. Shrimps Dorpa. Dino dance, Dino dance, Dino
Autumn.
dance.
Tune. Hello.
Beep,
Hello.
Hi hi.
Gino Tata Tata Tatanuki. Idle and Alley. Hello. 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 Hello.
Tata 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 tanuki. I am going to stick around for a bit.
And in the
I have
future
to
full
go out to
void.
buy stuff. Also hello Lillian.
Mind hack I mind talk. Let's go. 5 things. Oh
The fully
gosh.
featured void. Did someone destroy the world? Again.
The fully feature void
What's
cat
up, twins?
psychology. Hello there. And Blazer Donuts, welcome, welcome. Yes,
Oh no,
the
I
world's
forged
been
your
turned
stream
into
day,
math
I
again.
forged your to stream. Hi Lillian, you always go live at the best times.
Forgot to stream on the stream day. Oh dear, oh dear. And the Ted Fish. Hello there. I'm glad the timing works out well. I'm gonna turn the math on.
I had a big friend group meeting today and it was wonderful, but I'm also tired, so actually I will be off, but I hope everyone has a wonderful time and enjoys the stream.
Oh, take care out there, Mind Hawk.
At mindhawk_shrimpswave.
Yes, I had a Pathfinder today.
The latex has gotten out of hand once more.
And I think I
and now
finally
we're
earned
in the
my
void.
like I don't know,
I could
professional
stream
degree in
afterwards, I guess.
Pathfinder.
I'm sure everyone would love to watch me make finance graphs Sloma 5 kek. Did you find the path?
Finance graphs. I finally found that there's just the Helia party spell. Heal
At
your party
slow_map
spell.
show banking information PLS. Finance graphs? I sure hope it does. Bad internet for me today. Gender fluid pride she/her, may change later.
At internet for the
slow_map
gender
you say
fluid
that
lady.
jokingly, but
I should get the Skyrim Atmospheres track on my computer.
Heya. Feeling she/her today, might delete later.
Constable Mittens. Hello there, hello. I'm trying not to block the mouth, so I'll just wait from
At bottom
behind.
Juni, I mean I'll do it if people would watch.
Wave from behind. I thought I'm gonna.
At ZQLK.
For this
Oh,
one,
whoa.
the math went all wishy.
At slow_math, I read all of Lillian's finance post, so I may not be the typical target audience. Hello.
Might not be the typical target audience. Actually, it could be kind of fun. CSGO. See the mouth from a different angle. See the math from a different angle and then...
CSGO.
Mail, hi. Mail, hello. I can't camera wave because the camera is way off the platform right now.
Hello, chat.
But
I've
I'll
got a
leave the camera
CRT
from
as
off
a second
camera.
monitor today, so this looks extra cool.
Corruptor. Hi, Corruptor. C_55, welcome.
Hi Lillian and Nookie and others. I've tried getting into the pronoun scene, it's just too competitive for me. This is an interesting looking visual. At the Living Human 1, CRTs are extra cool.
Competitive pronouns.
Too many pronoun sweats. Mekon's Howen.
South from the center, but there's like a few kind of sprawly ones in the middle that
You
kind
can
of
try
break out of the
amateur nouns
disc.
first.
Pyros, hi Pyros.
I'm a bit of a professional noun myself.
I just ordered some odds and ends
Or
for...
just do nouns, avoid the competitive scene entirely. My first match, someone with 8 whole sets in mint condition came and destroyed me. I think I may be better suited for the amateur nouns. Odds and sods.
Casual nouns, bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs.
Yeah, I just ordered some. Analog circuit. Bits and bobs.
Oh sweet. Nicks and knacks. Bits and bobs and odds and sods.
So that I can make a thing.
Artisanal pronouns.
Well, theoretically. Personal pronouns. Yeah,
Flotsam and
I
jetsam.
just like.
Boots and cats and boots and cats. They caught me weighing packs of pronouns at the word store.
Floats them and jetsam washed ashore.
What are we watching BTW at school? Sparkles and Dreams.
I'm watching my clothing. I picked like the worst camera angle for this. Well, I love this one. This is like some parametric equations that... form varying types of like chaotic systems.
There is no worst camera angle. Case in point, Ubna can look cute from any angle, just in various ways depending on the angle. This is me when I try getting
Sparkles
out of
and
bed in the morning.
dreams.
At corruptor_55 from below.
This
into
one's
the
got
face while
like,
it's yawning
hold on.
might be scary. Bartles and James, Myco, and Barbas. Black hair jump scare. New. Sparkles sparkles. At Constable Mittens not, it's ugly cute. Oh, the places you'll go. Lorraine I broke free of your spell. At Chinek OMG hi. At Chinek hi Chinek. Hello there. Whoa.
It's a pie
Get
nut.
detected you little shit, smiley face. Hello Chinek.
It's a
Hello,
Manchester
chat room.
tie neck.
At Eisen_Ritter. Person bowing. Hi word in B I mean Eisen. At Eisen_Ritter hi. I'm so evil. I'm
Eisenhey.
going to eat snacks
Eisenhower.
before snack time. Shinek. Metal Gear detection sound. Manchester necktie.
It didn't say Eisenhower. I said Eisen. I promise. I promise. I said Eisen.
It feels like either my heart or brain is going to explode. At Chinek Petbit. Dwight D. Eisenritter.
How about some relaxing math squiggles?
At ZQLK no.
I like Ike.
These visuals just keep getting trippier. At Corruptor_55 revolving hearts. So mathematical.
This one formed some kind of like coil system that's still going.
HECC meds. Beep boop. At Chinek. Med check. What are we doing at Spiral Dimension?
Med check. Med check.
Remember to take
It's
your
kind of
meds.
magical.
Brush teeth check.
Wait, Heinz. Hi, Heinz. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't block for the spirals. Whoa, whoa. They just, like mega exploded out of nowhere.
They became noir.
It was like becoming this tightly coiled, like spiral thing magic,
Whoa.
and then it just went kaboom.
I just woke up after 16 hours sleep and I'm failing all these checks. At Red Firyoshi. Big Bang.
That was nuts. Listen, check. Listen, check.
Yo, listen. At List Ennui that happened to me, I got in the weighted blanket and blinked and it was 3 hours later. I invented a one-way time machine. Delayed blast fireball. Hydration check.
Block the spirals.
At List Ennui.
Hydration check. Yeah, I brought some ice soup.
Brekkie check. I have cereal and iced coffee carrot v carrot. Whoa, Pwetty patterns. 2 hand waves to a Lillian, 2 hand waves to a Chad. Squish. Hydrate. I hardly.
2 hand waves. 2 hand waves.
Hi hide Sloma 5 pokey champ.
Waves to a chog lad. 2 hand waves to a truck lad.
Shrimps wave shrimps love shrimps pet the shrimp. Truck
I
lad.
think I'm going to turn on my
I
heater.
hope today is going well for everyone. Have you been to Rosie's Colorful World? They got good math toys. Can we get 2 hand boss to train? Whoa math toys.
2 hand floors to train mate heater. Heater not heating, but why?
Hello O slash looks like it's a
It's
fancy
because there's a
math
cord
day.
wrapped around. It's little tip over sensor.
At Joe Glad. Heater is on holiday.
It's scared that it's tumbling because its switch is released.
Do you thinking heaters go to hot places for holidays? At corruptor underscore 55.
But it's not actually tumbling.
At Joe Glad.
Computers go on holiday. I don't know where heaters go on holiday.
I wish my
But I did
computer
find my electric
brain
blanket.
would go
It
on
turned
holiday.
out that it was in my closet, and so I can finally stop losing my toes.
I think I can only think in Twitter memes, but can I come over and do this? If they go somewhere hot, it wouldn't have to work. Mischief makers, misbehave. 1 hand clapping, 2 hand wave. Tumble tumble.
1 hand clapping to the hand wave. The sun kind of makes me think of a flower that just bloomed into a million mats.
Congrats to your heated blanket for coming out of the closet. Sloma 5 progress. What did the electric blanket come out as / horse? Cozy the Toases.
Slow my progress. Sloan, the 5 progress. Sloane's a good name.
Everyone knows heaters go on holidays to other teams' sports games. Sloan Sloma 5 progress. Aragon Books ruined the name Sloan for me. Sloma 5 PLS.
TLS Luma 5 PLS. Gosh, I never finished those books.
Why are we in the rainbow harp dimension?
I mean, but hard to mention Emeria High, Emeria Arm. I are like.
It took a long time for
I
the
hate.
4th and last book to come out. This looks like a portal ready to
No,
consume
I
me.
don't.
Money's too tight to rainbow harp dimension. It's got
Sometimes
all
like
its
to come
eating
flop in the
instruments
math
out.
dimension. It especially seems to be like a Sunday activity when I'm a little bit frazzled.
10/10ths would get consumed by that portal. Oh, I see. Flop.
Intents would get consumed by the portal. The portal just, like, consumed
I read
itself.
all 4 books back to back when it finally did, and it felt so good to finally get closure on that big childhood story. For a second, I thought Lillian said I think. No, I don't. I set an alarm and I forgot. Hello Evranian. Oh no, the portal was
I don't think
consumed by the
Luxes say
Mars
Luxes
squiggles.
wave wave wave. Wait. Here I was.
Froger.
I'm actually
Also
less
reading
frazzled
books back
than I
back
am on a
means
lot
you
of
pick up a
Sundays
bunch
cause
of
I took
little
Pathfinder
details across
time to
books I'd
work on a
normally
new
miss.
character cause my goodness, the cognitive load of playing Alchemist is just too much for me.
Abel saw I was Elba. I miss playing tabletop.
Did Sunsei table saw? A table saw.
The table did not see anything because it did not have eyes.
They're
Not yet.
mad.
Anyway. What did it see?
What did it say?
Why do you desire a table saw so much, Lillian? /Jen. Oh, it's expanding.
Wait, whoa.
Lillian is so table saw brained. I heard it too.
So table saw brained.
I heard they did surgery on a table.
Surgery. I want the table saw because
I saw. Surgery of the table.
I pretty much, ever since I figured out that woodworking is something I could theoretically learn how to do. I've just been like, really captivated by the idea and really wanted to do it. I actually
fun.
have the rough draft of a script where I really want to get into the specifics of it.
Woodworking does sound really cool to learn.
That's to me, being able to like.
Working the wood. I was
Being
in a room
able
with
to
only a
like.
table and not windows or doors once.
Leverage.
I looked at the table and saw it. I took the table saw and cut the table in half. 2 halves make a whole. I exited the room through the hole. Table saws really are useful for woodworking.
Exited
I
the
can
room
confirm.
through the hole. But yeah,
Build a box.
yes, like.
PC you can.
The concept of materially affecting the world as a consequence of my own, like mental actions,
Hell, build 2 boxes. No gods, no kings.
is like fundamentally almost like, morally feels. Like, desperately important and meaningful to me in a way that I really want to like, sit down
At
and
Joe
express.
Tangible creation. I made my desk
And 2
it's
boxes
gonna
so I
probably
have
last
like.
for my entire life, which is nice. It's impossible to get anything but plastic wrap particle board if you buy one. Build a box in a box in a box in a box.
I don't know, I should really like. Honestly getting into like. Maybe I should go go to the blackboard. Oops. Talk about all the side projects.
They're going to Pokemon Go. To the polls. Yeah. I've thought about making some furniture by hand. I ought to be able to manage some simple floating shelves and a few supports, maybe a display case for a few items. The world is a blackboard. CS go to the blackboard. This math is big EP and yawning hard, so relatable.
Constable Mittens. Constable Mittens, you could make
The
a
world is
display case.
vampire. It is with pleasure I announce, I recovered from drinking coffee at late hours.
You can make a display case with a lock and glass and you could patrol around it.
At Femi_Emmy. Congratulations.
And you could mutter
At
and grumble about.
Femi_Emmy yay. At Femi_Emmy this is a huge victory, I'm so happy for you.
Good job, family heavy. Very excited for your survival.
At Family_Heavy congratulations. I heavy weapons girl. Remember to breathe. LMAO. Indeed, not at all worried
Bottom the
about
like
the shadows
overstimulated
as well.
before rest time.
That's a new one.
Heavy weapons girl.
At Femi_Emmy excellent.
Okay, after this math has run its course, I'll go to the blackboard. This is a zippy one.
Trippy video. Zoomies.
Night rest. Hey there. Wave, wave.
The cat at 2 a.m. Trippy.
Not at all worried about the shadows.
Hello. Hi.
Yes, originally I was thinking
Welcome
that
to
I'd do
stream.
golf afterwards, but then I remembered that, golf really doesn't like Airlink for
Cool,
some
Matt.
reason, so I would have to Steam-Link it. But then that would mean exiting Airlink, so I might just play. I might just play Thief. And save. Golf or I think I played. The holiday golf on roughly New Year's last year, too.
Gloff.
So maybe holiday golf is just the New Year's activity. Maybe it's like Christmas fishing, New Year's golf. Maybe that's the... Maybe I'll just
Goal.
seal that in. Autistic eternity. I trim and shake.
Autistic eternity.
Trim or shake.
Eternal autism. That sounds good actually. They wait for the ball
Once.
to drop
Once
in New York
something's
on
like
New
sealed
Year's,
as a
while
routine.
we drop the
It's like
ball
your
in the
fate
hole
has
in
been
golf.
sealed for the next decade.
Autistic eternity. Haha cat. I have now completed all checks from earlier. My name is Eternity and I'm autistic.
Wait, you're right. We're waiting for the ball to drop and then we drop the
That kinda
golf
sucks
ball.
for me.
Okay,
I want to change faster, damn it.
okay, it's decided GG on Thursday.
I accidentally watched Death Note in October for 2 years in a row.
12th
and
is
then
on
it became
Thursday.
a tradition for me. That feel when golf ball is life.
Day and Miyagi Papa ha ha cap. Ha ha, can't wait. My hand got stuck so I couldn't smile. There we go. Got
The
my
12th
smile
is
back.
on a Monday. Confused face.
A Monday.
Thursday would be the 15th or 8th.
All right, all right. Can I hit the classroom and then probably do a silly scamper about in Thief?
Coincidentally, one of those dates is the one after my next birthday. We learned so much about magpies.
The next birthday. Oh, exciting. Happy early birthday.
Scamper, scamper.
Scamper, scamper, a silly scamper about.
Have you considered scampering in the classroom? I would like to know where to get some mags. I keep hearing
know what
people
I've
are
decided.
making pies with them. Thanks. I feel next year already and it's frankly fucking terrifying.
Decided.
Strictly no scampering. The silliest of scampers.
Never mind, I haven't
Not
decided.
because of age, but because of what I've yet to become. Yet. So relatable. Can time like stop doing that moving thing? Thanks. I think as long as what you become is more like you, then it's a good thing.
But one is yet to become.
Though at least for now, it's still the last few days of 2025. That's part of
Scampering.
my days getting better. Scampering. Ack, that makes me want to play more VR Batman. I
No
like tucking my
scampering.
enemies
Wait,
into nap time.
but, said Kulki, scampering is an essential activity. I remember I feel like I usually do this, Des. You usually do this, desk.
At Constable Mittens. Scampering.
Noises, noises.
Attenuated noises, perhaps.
Blue pen, orange pen, yellow pen,
Colors.
green pen,
Pineapple pen. At corruptor_55.
noises, normal attenuated
Sloma
noises.
5 and B.
Slameth high
Attenuated
envy.
noises. Apple pineapple.
Apple,
Sloma 510.
pineapple,
Hello everyone. Happy holidays. At Constable Mittens.
Umbrin, hi, I'm Bryn. Umbrin, hello, hello. Just going to do a little bit of hovering real quick. A little bit of hovering.
Mysterious orange pen of hovering. Teacher on the stool.
Mysterious orange pen a hovering on, then I need the blue pen here.
I like to hold the pen that makes me fly. MX Lillian, you need to be careful hovering with a skirt. I'm sure teachers would absolutely use hovering powers to reach the blackboard if they had them.
You need to be careful
Floating
hovering
Lillian,
with a skirt.
hello all.
It's okay, I have
I
leggings.
hope you all have
I
a
have
good
leggings
screen
on.
because I'm off to get some sleep. Just thought I'd come in and say hi.
Ah, get sleep, get
The
sleep.
power of leggings.
Lucarian, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by and sleep
At
well.
Lucarian_light shrimps pet the moss shrimps wave.
Good sleeps.
GN Lucarian.
Good sleeps.
Either be careful or be unfazed.
Uncareful or unfazed.
In like, life. After getting fancy leggings this year,
I am really
didn't get
Hank.
to wear them
Hey
in winter
Hank,
'cause I
I
was too
feel
busy
my
being
goodness.
shut in and recovering Sloma 5 PLS. Off. Next year.
Looks like it's...
Will be fancy legging year.
I remember chit-chatting while like ducking dragons, and then I think... Fancy leggings next year. Yes, good to see you too, Hank. Okay, but anyways. I don't even know where to begin with side projects.
Go be
There's
proud.
so many of them.
Go be queer. Have a fancy legging year.
Have a fancy legging ear. But I'm gonna learn CAD and
Year sucks already. Here's to 2027.
I'm in the process of learning CAD,
Coding is very fun.
and I'm also reading a Linux book. Up stuff.
For me, this year was most significantly marked by change. I wonder what the theme will be next year. Use a table saw to make wooden leggings, and design the pattern using
Marked by
CAD on your
change.
Arch Linux system. This crow reads so much learning books.
Archlink system make wooden leggings sounds. quite intense. Linux Book Workshop.
Wooden greaves.
Wooden Grief sounds awesome.
Gotta
Project
protect your
that
shades.
gets secret names because the real name would tell too much.
Less intense than a wooden Arch Linux system. I wish my grief was made of wood. I could put it in the fireplace and it could do some good.
I could put it in the
Constable
fireplace
Mittens.
and it would do some good.
Wooden chain mail you gotta carve from one enormous log. At Constable Mittens. Heat the hearth of your consciousness by burning your grief.
What else do I need?
Accidental rhyme.
I feel like these should have like hyphens to make it more like, oh my god, I'm making a YAML file now. What else goes in the side project YAML?
Nerd face. At corruptor_55 Selene
Face,
22
nerd
hug.
face. No, you listen. You're the nerd.
So
You're the
many
nerd.
good quotes I'm copying to my notes and then forget to post later. Maybe the real nerds were the friends we made along the way.
Secret Project 2 is back, or it might be Secret Project 1, I can't honestly remember.
Let your grief wilt away, giving it space to slowly dissolve into the ground, until it's ready to become one
I
with
can't
the earth
remember
beneath.
which Secret Project
At Constable
2.
Mittens. Secret Garden Project.
Oh goodness, oh goodness.
So
CS
secret you
lapping.
can't remember it? That's why you gotta give them cool code names. At corruptor_55 it's the cycle of grief. And from there, new saplings can grow in its place.
Yeah. We have cool code names for some of that, Okay, look. Secret Project 2 is Secret Project 2 Sidera Project. Sidra Project has a cool code name. Thank you very much. Sidra. Sidra Project. Let's see here. CPU time on the brain. Stop is waiting for Sihedi.
At corruptor_55. This is just chalkboard task manager.
Citra's waiting on Sihedi. No workshops waiting on Sihedi. Citra's waiting on
Six
Linux. Wait this fast, spoiled way. Well, we're late and logically in 6-wave chalkboard task manager also. I'm not sure that's true. I think that might be a
Tomorrow is
lie.
filled with plans.
But it might also be waiting on
task.
CPI, don't know. Cybro raised workshop.
We'll be buying plants to take care of. Plan T S.
Ah, this one's just waiting on calendar.
I need no tea.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Everything's all.
But there's tea in plants, just not in plans.
Everything's all just kind of jumbled together. And I just try to do DPS.
Missing
Yes.
dependencies. It
Oh,
looks like a fun jumble.
it is a fun jumble. Ultra breezy hello.
Doodles per stream. That board is way more full than mine. Haha. Just gotta learn our DPS flowchart.
It's a little overwhelming, honestly. Corruptor. But I figure if I just keep like chugging away at things, like at some point I'll just step into the world as a person who knows Sihedi and then I can just Sihedi things.
It lacks a big sidetrack drawing of a cat.
Can just. Like at some point I'll just be able to cat at will. It'll just be able to cat
Yeah,
at will.
I can tell. Catting at will. At will cat sounds very feline. Can you separate based on which ones are waiting on something out of your control so it doesn't clutter your mental workspace?
Cat. It's a cat. It's a cat.
Meowser.
And
Have a lovely
theoretically
Dimitri.
listen.
All.
But that gets into
I
like
feel like there's cat
GTT
doodles on every
endeavors.
board I see.
I don't know.
Cat as a manifestation of our will. Cat. Cat. The dog equivalent would be woofer. Cat at will.
Oh, take care out, they're all Luxus.
At Aluixus shrimps wave shrimps pet the moss.
And yeah. Listen, the trouble is that most of these
At
things,
Listonwi I write
most of
things
these
down
things are
for this.
bottlenecked by
Too
me.
much work to
I am a
try and
limiting
hold
factor in
everything
most
in
of my
hand.
ambitions at the moment.
Like not all tasks are the
I
same
am the limiting
priority and
factor.
need to be mentally omnipresent.
And I want to do all the side projects.
You must calculate to find the limiting reactant. Maybe just different subdivision and file system.
But if I'm being honest, okay, we're talking about like resource leveling.
Side quests must be done.
We're talking about resource leveling. About resource leveling. I do have an approach.
Cut and fill your side projects.
I do have a resource leveling scheme. Says, say, the resource leveling schema.
Brain currently deprioritizing side quests
Cut and
cause main
fill.
quests difficult,
Cut and fill.
but this leveling system may be useful. I hope the approach is a dartboard and dump all resources into whatever you land on.
Main quests are difficult. Actually, we could talk about it in terms of an Eisenhower matrix. But I'm just going to talk about it in terms of like...
Oh.
There's the projects that I actually want to expedite. Flee. Expedite
An
list is
Eisenritter
right
matrix.
now. Sidra. So Sidra and emergency preparedness are the exp. The expedited project O/Susan reason. Hello there. Hello. Hello.
I peek in hi. Okay, so the stars are highest priority basically. Also hi Gord. I went to Lemon Mountain.
Yes, stars are the
You'll
ones that
explore.
I'm going to like. Really hammer in Arn. And
Or-
then... This'll be like a little
No
calendar
mountain
symbol.
is gonna keep me from peeking in Lillian's chat.
Gordon is being impeded by a mountain.
What if I struggle to prioritize tasks, especially
Chatpat,
optional
chatpat,
ones,
goat, chatpat.
because those tasks feel equally important to me. Shrimps pet the moss, shrimps pet the moss, shrimps pet the moss. Char parxhat pat chat pat cuat pat.
Yeah, me too.
chat goat.
Corrupt her. I wish I had good solutions to that, but I'm basically in the same boat.
Wait, what was the project code name? Building
Where
new
I can't
5G
really
signal
distinguish
towers
importance.
in mountains in order to watch Lillian's stream. It's kind of why I've not been
code
doing
name
many
is
side
Citralisten.
quests lately. Oh. Like Hydra. etc. Each task yields more tasks.
This one is no. This is the Sidra project. The Sidra. See
Side
Astra,
project Hydra.
but that's also,
Seeker
yes,
project.
everything. Every project is a Hydra project. That is also correct though. Listen. But Gord, I came over here to say the Home Laughing has Home Lab things on the side. Project Lisp. I decided that I should, at the very least, get a router. And make some subnets. By subnets, I mean VLANs.
Yeah, that's a good decision. I remember touching Lisp once and never getting back into it. Router getting a sibling?
Router gets a sibling. Router gets a sibling.
Why the fuck is my brain so intimidated by silly ones and zeros but can draw abstract art with minimal hassle? At corruptor_55, what a strange message for me to mishear.
With minimal hustle. I'm not totally sure, Corruptor, but I don't think you're the only one like that.
I've even took coding classes with little issue, but when I try to do it myself I freeze up. It's like indecision cranked up to the max.
I wonder if it's just like that classic writer's block, like being confronted with a totally blank editor and feeling like overwhelmed by the possibilities and perfectionism.
Pretty much.
Okay, so in the resource leveling schema I've got the projects that I'm expediting. And then there's also projects, and this works well for like learning things. These projects that work well where you just say, okay, every day I'm going to read one more chapter of the Linux book, or every day I'm going to do a more CAD tutorial.
If I don't have some sort of rails or walls to help guide my choices, I end up with decision
And
paralysis.
so those ones, if you
It's
turn
part
it into
of
just
why I
like a
avoid
small
open
daily
world
task,
games for
then
the
you can
most
let
part.
the autism take the wheel and just be like, well, I have a routine where before bed I read one chapter out of the Linux book, and then within a month you have acquired more Linux knowledge.
Let autism take wheel. It does help to break down a chosen project into chunks. Once the process
Like you
starts,
can
each
just
step is
slowly,
small enough to
gradually
focus on
download the
easily.
Linux book
What if my autism sucks at driving?
without impeding the other tasks.
Bro.
Because Ivy. Hi, Ivy. Ivy.
At
Hi,
corruptor
Ivy.
underscore 55 then I can drive you there. Got some experience at that. I'm only currently capable
Anyway,
of working on
that's
thing
basically
until I
what I've
collapse
got
or
right
don't ever
now.
touch it. Hi Lily. At corruptor underscore 55 I think brains come with individual hardware optimizations. For example, I'm really good at spatial processing but suck at symbolic processing, math/language. Carrot. Nice.
See, listen.
Being
Right now I've
prepared
got
for
the reverse we're
emergencies is a
like.
good thing to have on the list. At Femi underscore Emmy.
Oh, definitely Constable Mittens. And so that's where like the Eisenhower matrix comes in. Ah, well like, this gets attributed to Eisenhower, but I don't know if it was if he was like the main guy. Ah, that the Eisenhower matrix is a way of
55.
categorizing tasks.
Eisen router. My autism doesn't take a wheel, it takes the tiller. Outside forces can and do easily blow me off course.
Outside forces.
Yeah, Eisenhower is the boss fight that unlocks the resource matrix. At Femi underscore Emmy.
Ah, but this is the Eisenhower matrix.
It's not too hard to beat
Where you
him once
basically
you
take a
memorize
task
his
and you
attack
describe whether
patterns.
it's important or not important and whether it's urgent or not urgent. And so like, actually. Both of my like star projects.
At corruptor underscore 55. What's the difference between
So like
important
the thing
and
the
urgent?
Eisenhower matrix
So
teases
my
out.
anxious ass can understand.
Corruptor, that's actually kind of like the main like crux of the Eisenhower matrix, is to realize the things that are important and
urgent,
urgent can be different
freeze.
on those like spectrums.
Don't do. At Femi underscore Emmy.
So for example,
At corruptor underscore 55.
for example here let me give an example. Okay, so something urgent but not
Hello.
important. A good example of something urgent but not important would be a phone call. Other phone ringing.
Ah yes, the classic scam likely calls.
So a ringing phone.
At corruptor underscore 55.
Phone is incredibly urgent cause you have to
Oh
pick
my
it
God.
up within like a handful of rings or like stops and you miss the call. Rogue effect. Hey, rogue effect. Here. At a hospital where I work. I've been a bit of a slouch lately.
My head
Oh my
hurts.
dog. Oh my dog. And fastly chemise. Hi. Fastly chemise. Hello. Hello.
I think a ring-in phone is only important if you expect or scheduled a call, like with a doctor or the bank.
But yes. So a ringing phone is incredibly
At best
urgent,
like
but it's
EMIs.
almost never important. Like 99.9% of the time the person can call back. Or they can leave a message. Like yes, there are examples of important phone calls, but almost all of the phone calls that I've ever received in my life were urgent and unimportant.
Yeah,
So
I get what
so
you're
that's an
saying.
example of something that's urgent but not important because again, they can just call back or leave a message most of the time. But it's highly urgent cause you need to pick it up. Really easy to think about, like urgent important things like, you know. Ah, this would be like.
The only phone calls I pick are from my friends and family. They only call if it's really serious. I think the left half of the matrix is most difficult for me to distinguish between, honestly. So the urgency is based on the window you have to resolve, even though it could easily be a routine confirming of an appointment that's already on the calendar.
Yes, councilman's the urgency is like a temporal like. The urgency is like saying, oh, this needs to be addressed right now to be addressed.
Mentally
Like it has to
decoupling
happen
urgent
soon.
from
It
important.
has to happen now. It has to happen like within a temporal constraint. Like the phone, you have to pick up the phone within a certain time period. In order to succeed at picking up the phone. The challenge as a human might be to recognize that maybe the phone call, yes, it's urgent, but is it actually important? And if it's not important, should I maybe shift my focus to something that is important?
Like being at the start of the stream.
And just catch the voicemail or text the person back later. Yes, I mean, 42 by 42, that's a perfect example of something that's like very urgent, like you would need to be there on time. But the importance is, you know, frankly, fleeting, like the stream will be there whenever you want to be there or not for that matter. It's totally to you. totally up to you. So something that's important and urgent might be picking up your kids from school on time. Like you can't just like. It's both important to pick up your kids from school. And it's not something you can just like say that you're gonna do later. Like it's urgent in the sense that when school gets out and your kids are there on the curb and you don't really get to be like, hey, I'll do it next week.
I'm going to sleep. It's been a while since I caught a stream, it was really cozy. See you. Makes sense.
You had a good cozy time. Take care. Take care. Good sleep.
Adminal
Good sleep.
Well. Adminal.
I'm really glad that you had a good cozy time. Don't worry, I'm thinking
Adminal
about snack
shrinks
time, said QLK. But yes, so anyways, in a match-up between.
Adminal.
In a match-up between like answering the phone when it rings versus picking up your kids from school, you should pick up your kids from school cause it's equally urgent and more important. But, you know, that's like a really easy, decision to make, hopefully. Well, I don't know, I shouldn't say it's easy cause I struggle to distinguish like.
Where does a lecture by the ghost of former President Dwight Eisenhower
Like I
undercover
tend
as
to
a
with the
VTuber fall?
neurodivergence, with the ADHD, I tend to conflate urgency with importance. Like things that are urgent feel important to me.
Kinda new here, what's happening?
But that's not automatically a factual truth. King Connor. Hi King Connor. I'm just info
It's
dumping
nice
about
when
my
there's a
side
relatively
projects,
clear
honestly.
hierarchy you can rank tasks in. Distinguishing urgency and importance seems to improve with practice and mindfulness.
Talking about Eisenhower matrices. And then somehow I started talking about Eisenhower matrices.
I'm noting this down to see if I could use it for my own life. Thanks.
Now I'm planning to finish the Eisenhower matrix, have a snack and play thief. Yeah, corrupt. Or if it ends up working for you, that's fantastic.
What about the other two squares?
So the other two squares. Yes. So like not important.
Those aren't
Non-urgent
urgents.
things are just like.
We don't have to address them right now.
You know.
True LOL. I usually force most urgent tasks down if I can, so it can be done correctly. Gotta make sure to not fall for panic paying phone scams and such.
Hello, voice, voice, voice.
In order from left to right, updating glasses prescriptions and buying soda. Though having to take a pet to vet ER is something you can't slow down.
I think that's a fantastic example. Autumn, June. Getting glasses. It's like it's not urgent, like you can get through a day with your outdated glasses prescription. But it is important to be able to see. That's like an important thing that's not particularly urgent.
So it become urgent if your glasses break?
Yes, I guess it'd be urgent if your glass was broke or if you had like a
At Silver
driving
Spectre,
exam or
depending on
something and
me,
you needed to
probably.
see. But yes, so for me, both of my like expedited like star projects fit into that quadrant.
So, important but not urgent tasks, just need to be done before they become
Calls
urgent.
like, okay, so emergency preparedness right now I'm working on like water, like the household water supply of how much water do we have available? Like how much potable fresh water are we storing in the event of an interruption in the water supply? That's like massively, massively important, like potentially, life or death. And yet it's incredibly non-urgent cause like here I am. I have made it through, you know, over 30-ish years of life. Without having any like emergency water plan, and I haven't died yet. So it's clearly
I take the
incredibly
I'll just die
not
ID
urgent,
approach.
but vitally important.
Unimportant and not urgent would be like cleaning a stain on the ceiling.
So I mean 42 by 42.
Buying a plunger is very important but not urgent most
I
of the time.
guess so. I guess so.
At Autumn Juni, let's say. I had my glasses prescription out of date for 11 years, until 2 months ago.
Yeah, so like Eisenhower Matrix like there isn't.
At Silver Spectre my current lenses are 3 years out. I'm guessing a common example of a non-urgent, non-important task is doing an optional task you're not
There
even
isn't like a
interested
specific
in.
answer where it's like, you should do this quadrant. Like it's still up to you to distinguish when like the urgency matters versus when you can afford to work on. Like when the urgency matters versus when you can afford to work on the thing that's important but not urgent. Like at the end of the day, you shouldn't leave your kids on the curb at school because you were working on the emergency water supply.
I
But
have
you
a
need
mild
to find a way to
astigmatism that is
reconcile
beginning to
those
affect my
two
ability
things
to do some
somehow.
things, but it's not enough of a problem that I go to get it looked at. I usually need my tasks to be urgent in order to be motivated enough to do them.
In order to be motivated enough to do them. Should we have snack time in Voa, Chatter and Thief? I'm not totally sure. I'm not totally sure whether we should have snack time and Voa, Chatter and Thief.
Probably in VR.
Probably in VR.
I feel the opposite way. Urgent tasks cause too much alarm to address them.
Urgent tasks cause too much alarm. Wait. I have an idea. I have an idea for a snack.
At least on we wouldn't see this cascade into more problems.
Wait. Hold on. Can I sit on the...
Absolutely can and does and currently is. How about a trade? I'll take the urgent stuff and you take the important ones. Snack thoughts? They don't call it a disability for nothing.
They don't call it a disability for nothing. I have so many thoughts. Listen. Where is my cross-legged post? There we go.
For me, I'm somewhere in the middle, I think.
Okay,
Urgent tasks are important
I
enough
think
that
I
I'll
can
focus
wait.
on those first.
I'm trying to S.
But anything non-urgent ranges from getting done eventually to not getting done anytime soon.
And can you sit on the thing? Answered on the thing. Maybe I can hover next to the thing. I can hover next to the thing. I don't know. Hover next to the thing is satisfying. I don't think hovering is satisfying. Oh God, my control. All over the... all over the place. Silly controller. I think I can sit on the desk though.
Magic glass. I see. You sit on air. I tend to get to important but non-urgent things. Pretty
Here.
late,
Well,
like
right now
transitioning
I'm sitting on the
and
floor.
seeing a dentist.
But that's not the thing that I sit
Oh,
on
the
while
desk,
I
you say.
stream. Transitioning and seeing dentist, yes. Silver Spectre. That's kind of the one of the big like.
Cute.
That's kind of one of the big like gotchas of the Eisenhower Matrix. Is how those like important but non-urgent things like urgency is really good at making a lot of noise at you that people tend to respond to. That. Things in life that you can just keep like shuffling down. The roof are so like. So many things that you can just ignore for so long, but I think a lot of the time those are things that are like deeply personally important to a person. And so when you just like, keep shrugging
Well.
off. The non-important, the non-urgent things.
Kicking cans down the road competition postponed indefinitely. It's the non-urgent, but still
Keep
important
delaying the
tasks I
non-urgent things then
struggle
on the
with
less
most.
non-important, like it's an easy way for you to
Self-actualization
like.
stuff vs immediate survival needs.
Yeah, I think that's pretty common.
Two.
Corruptor.
Not enjoy stuff.
Postponed indefinitely. And yet then another thing, another layer to the Eisenhower matrix is other people. Other people. Like my boss. They'll try really hard to make me feel like what's important to them is urgent to me.
Taking care of urgent and important tasks ASAP is a given. So is ignoring non-urgent and non-important tasks.
When what's important
But
to
the
them might
squares in
actually be
between
neither
get very
urgent nor
tricky
important
quickly.
to me, and I should just ignore it. And be a bit of a slouch at work.
One problem is that all the advice I see for doing more not urgent but
Like,
fulfilling stuff is to make it urgent, which makes it not as fulfilling it feels like.
Tess seriously seasoned reason. Like I kind of had to break out of the mindset of feeling like long upload gaps on YouTube were a bad thing. Cause that urgency was just like
Bob
crushing
asks
me.
you, what do you mean by being a slouch at work? The matrix doesn't have to be the end-all be-all, but
Papa
part
is
of a
you.
larger tapestry of refining one's values, vision setting, identifying areas where one needs to grow or heal, and so on. $100 legs.
By being a slouch, I mean I've just been like lazy at work, like I've been doing. I've been doing my job, but I haven't exactly been going above
I
and
feel
beyond
like
it
attempting
much.
to put them into the squares isn't necessarily a good thing. But differencing urgent and importances is good.
I have two rules for work. Rule 1. Do right by the patients and your co-workers. Rule 2. The employer gets exactly what they pay for otherwise. In this case,
I see these squares are more of a guide than a hard and set rule. Because I know my brain will try to supercharge or sabotage me, depending on the task in question. Good rules. Personal values, heck yeah. Gender fluid
Everything
cried she
into a
slash they
square
them.
is like. Yeah, it's a little like. Difficult and unnecessary to jam everything into a square. It's more just like helpful to like, I think. I think the point of the Eisenhower matrix is more to like pull apart urgency and importance and recognize that those are two separate things, because a lot of people just mix them into a single category. And let urgency rule their lives. And then I think it's also helpful because like speaking about
That's
work
exactly
and
why
about
I find it
bosses.
helpful. So thank you for the explanation.
Glad you find it helpful. So glad, so glad.
I just think people want everything now
Another
without
useful thing
thinking
about the
who is
Eisenhower
doing all the
matrix is
stuff
if
they
somebody
need.
wants you to do
Now
something,
go eat
like
your
if my
snack, you
boss
silly
wants me to
impy.
do something. Crackers since I started sitting on the table. I've been eating crackers this entire time. One other thing about the Eisenhower matrix, so if my boss wants me to do something,
Monking on crackers like a true soldier. Yet
the boss
TBH
kind
the
of
I
has.
matrix exercise isn't helpful to me specifically. BC happens not to be the aspect of task management I struggle with. Sadly, I have no experience on the working side of this, but
Not
I
the
do have a lot
specific
of
aspect.
experience on this from non-job POV.
Fun job POV. But yes, so if somebody wants you to do something, one strategy they can try to use try to make you think it's urgent. Can try to kind of bamboozle you into doing something they want by making you think that it's urgent.
Is not fun being in the receiving end of someone that wants something now
Like this
but
is
they don't want
classically
to
like a
work on
lot
it.
of cons and
Bamboozle.
scams rely on creating an atmosphere of urgency.
Perhaps because they themselves only do things via urgency, so that is their management style
Because
as
they're
well.
trying to hack your Eisenhower matrix.
I feel that it should be considered abuse to pressure someone like that.
And so, you know, when boss is like,
You
oh
can
my
technically have
goodness,
as many,
this needs to
or
happen
none,
right now.
squares as
Oh
you
my
want on the
god,
graph since
oh my
it's a
god,
graph.
this
All
has to
numbers are
happen.
placeholders
Oh my
for
god.
what you assign them, so the scale of the graph is determined by what you put on it.
More centered and grounded if I just shrug and realize they're
At
trying to
Jennifer
say
River.
it's urgent. But for me, it's not like my
Slow
life
is
will go
smooth.
on.
Smooth is fast. I'm unrushable.
Unrushable. Exactly. Listen. I think you're spot on in the sense of like this is forcing, trying to. to manipulate somebody's like Eisenhower matrix is like classic.
I think I get this.
Manipulative
Mostly.
and abusive.
Honestly, it'd just be nice to have things make more sense. So simple charts like this are
Strategies.
helpful references. You can't make me reckless, only I can do that.
So like if you kind of know the Eisenhower matrix already and somebody's trying to.
Even
Force
if I don't use it to
urgency
do
or force
anything more,
importance
it
on
helps
something
me
that's
think
not
about those
urgent
things
or
in a more
important for you.
constructive way.
You can kind of like clue in to what they're doing.
At list on we.
Oh my goodness, I've never really considered that. Depths of the Eisenhower
I just
matrix
don't
like
want to
this
be in the
before.
receiving end of
Thank
this
you.
situation anymore. I am tired of it and I don't work. At Genethevtuber.
It was a lot of fun to ponder the Eisenhower matrix.
At Genethevtuber. Thank you, too, Lillian. You have quite a grounding way of describing things. It warms my heart.
Heartwarming, and listen, I bet Lily and friend could make you reckless. Lillian, friend. And friend.
We need you to make more parts. Okay, I can do that, but I will make more mistakes. Okay, never mind. Actual work convo I had.
Anyways, my
Lillian
crackers are
and
done
friend.
and I'm gonna have a little bit of eye soup and then I'll play these.
At list on we.
And then I'll play thief. Oh my goodness. Listen.
I
Goals.
sue.
Goals.
I'm falling asleep at my desk, so I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Famous envies Lillian and friends. I should stream today. At the Living Human 1 Shrimps Wave. Beep boop. At the Living Human 190 Night. I think I'd just answer that question like, okay, which parts do you want me to make and when do you need them by? If they don't answer, that's a bad sign in my opinion. Voice. At the Living Human 1 Iraq 4 Melon Pad. At the Living Human 1. Boys. Uh-oh. D. Oh no. Mekon's bed. At corruptor underscore 55 part KB dash redacted. 60 per day. At list on Wii you got it? Dino Dance.
Okay.
Brr. Dino Dance. Taif. Dino Dance.
So the game has helpfully advised me that my PlayStation Power Controller will help with the VR game.
Hi Broccoli. Bad dimensions on the part could turn the device into a surprise frag grenade 2 feet from the
Broccoli's
customer.
Daltry Night.
I don't think I've seen you play this game before.
Oh goodness, we don't want to. Make a surprise grenade.
Brr. At list on we nobody likes a surprise frag
And
grenade.
yeah, corrupt. I kinda just clipped through the levels over the span of like
Surprise
about a
grenade
week or
sounds like a
so,
blast.
so it was just kind of a little holiday hideaway. And I was wanting to try to like redo one or two of the levels.
Okay.
Course I still haven't figured out what to do with the cards, and I also wanted to see if I could do a couple of them super fast just for funsies. Like I actually haven't gotten me undetected. Reward for any admissions. Any of the missions. So I think I was trying to do New Quarter really quick and really sneaky.
I see.
And then it crashed.
Detects you, detects you, detects you, detects you, detects you, detects you.
Now listen. Stop.
Dotus lived around here, right? We find his house. We find the primal
At
mask.
Listonwi.
A historian with a taste for dangerous treasures. Shame curiosity is not great for your life
Detects
No
you.
detecting allowed. Listen.
Eyes. Joke's on you, it's 9 p.m. where I am 3.
I need to go through.
Scuttle scamper skitter oh. Oh. Eyes and
Scuttle
held her.
scamper skitter.
At Listonwi whelp, time for Russian stealth. Is detecting when they get the red square?
I wonder if I even need to go through Botus' room. Or if I can just zip on past, and yes, I think detecting's red square, but I guess we'll find
smell
out
too
cause I did
bad?
get yellow
Could
square
be a
that
way
time.
in.
No, the red square is when Americans were paranoid about communism.
Okay, so this is the level where I need to scatter scamper. Scamper get all the books.
Horse.
There's the front door.
Gotta get all the books. Horse, horse.
That mask. I can't get the damn thing out of my head. Just one glimpse.
Lors.
Weak.
Hans.
Even in the dark. I heard they locked it in the chest, took it upstairs.
Hands.
Stillness feels loud.
One slip, and you won't need executing.
Listen. Not for someone doing what they should.
At seasoned raisin, no, that's the
Hans.
October Revolution.
See.
Stay sharp. Stay bitter.
Bros.
Cruise.
Pause.
Not a book I'd
Locations.
read.
Basement, sleeping guard, and that one place that's really hard to not be seen in. Bonk. Bonks. Bunko.
Yeah, give them the bunk. Okay, so next up. Get the book.
At Femi_Emmy.
I wonder if that counts as okay. Go find out if yellow square counts as being detected, I guess.
He got bonked, but he didn't detect it.
Undetectable bunking.
Good job I can fit in here.
In my experience, large
I think I'm
thieves
going
don't
to go
last
get the
long.
book from the sleeping garden next. The Sleepy Fellow book.
The Sleeping Garden.
I almost nodded off. I keep dreaming about the Baron.
At corruptor_55.
Sleeping
I
Garden.
cast detect magic. Yeah. You're magical, just as I thought.
Garden
At
always
Snoopy,
eats.
friend of Babylon. At corruptor_55. At any one time, a gardener is eeping.
I'm sure this one is fascinating.
At Femi
Sleeping Guard
underscore Emmy.
book.
The moon never sets on the Garden Empire,
I think that
The
leaves
garden
just
never
the
sleeps.
dungeons.
or is always sleep. I forget which. Now about the nature of the magic. How do you tell someone they might be
Usually
undead?
it's slim pickings from noose bait, but lately things have gotten richer.
Lately, our guests have been more refined.
Let's grab the loot from the gate
Accidentally
tower
spill a
after
bit of holy
shift.
water on their pinky finger.
Like I'd forget our
At list on we very carefully.
We've got a good thing going. Don't spoil it.
Not a word.
Yap,
not a
yap.
trace.
Sleeper agent
Just the
activation
occasional
phrase received. Initiating yawn.
Back to it then.
The garden
Eyes
is indeed
open,
eeping,
lips
but the
shut.
garden corruptor typically eeps at certain times.
That noise.
They'll hear me, but I think I can samper. Last book is down there. I'm pretty sure.
Hard to believe this used to be a proper tavern.
Just laughter, music, and mugs of ale. Now it's gallows, jail cells, and endless patrol shifts.
Aye, the ale's gone, replaced by bad stew and worse tempers.
Only spirits left are the ones haunting the cells.
There was a time I'd have paid to get locked in
No,
here.
they don't care.
Not anymore.
Proper.
Last time I was haunted, it was for staying out too late. Caught red-handed by the missus.
So I think I need to bring a bottle to interrupt the yapping.
Right, enough of memory lane.
Such naturalistic conversation. Talk of ale is too strong of yapping topic.
Baron said you're the spine of the city. I feel more like the Banyan.
The double. Two quick
It's like if I
ones.
throw a bottle, I think
Big
they'll
one.
go into their like quasi-alert mode.
I always converse in one line back and forths. Bunko X2 combo.
Online back and forths.
Ever thought about being a librarian?
Bunko times 2. Bunko.
Yes, actually. Librarian mentioned.
Bunko librarian mentioned.
I have, but I don't qualify. Reason, too silly, joke.
You silly to librarian.
Bunk cost.
Cold tonight. Might break something just to feel warm.
Bunk cost fallacy. I need to knock these two out, or else they noticed that the fireplace is out and... Whoa! You can get to the prison cells from here. No way! I think I figured out a better path, and wait, is this the guy who...
Bunko is a cheap and legal thrill.
And
You've
where
been
does this guard
diagnosed with
patrol?
Terminally silly.
My arrests have you stayed put for the time being.
At Autumn Juni I was good at this, until I got out of my shell and didn't learn to hide the silly before then /__/.
Cold tonight. Might break something just to feel warm.
Free the silly.
Useful things, chimneys.
That's
Let's
definitely
hope
a
it's not
detection
us.
Release
to acknowledge
silly.
your presence.
This has to be the that bookcase. Looks
I
suspicious.
shall unleash the
Don't
silly.
they all?
Being silly, hiding in my silly shell corp, dodging silly taxes.
Texas. Oh, okay. Now the issue is I don't remember which order these go in.
Who is it suspicious of?
A judgment. Prison inquisition.
It's up here. I can
Bottom,
sense
Dodging
it.
top,
Texas.
middle.
That's no ordinary relic. It holds the essence of the first keeper.
Spooky mask.
A vessel of life or death.
It's caused enough of that already. Let's get it to Cassandra before it gets us killed.
Keeper, keeper. Keeper.
Keeper peeper.
I hardly. Tummy.
Okay, so going to find out if yellow squares count as detections.
Keeper. I sure hope she is. Detects you.
I'm gonna find out if you need to go get the R. Listen. Stop that. Cut that out. You rascal, you.
Man, listen. Undetects you.
Undetects you.
True sights you.
Wait.
Never detected
This
you in
isn't
the
where I
first
lead
place.
by.
She is
Oops.
observing you instead.
I
Whoa. Undetection be upon yet. Detected.
totally escaped by the wrong path.
The unnecessary bonk. The double bonkening. Bonk. Bonkers.
I tried to escape
At
via
Jeanette.
the...
Bonko. The bunkwaning is upon us.
I tried to escape by the entrance, but I need to escape by the gallows.
Bunko.
Waiting for trouble. Might make some.
Thankfully, since those two lads are purring, I can just
Rabbit face.
scamper down here.
Bunk. Tool for gardening.
Rabbit face.
Purring lads.
Praying lads, but now I have to be careful.
Lads, lads, lads. At Jeanette.
You're not supposed to.
Heck.
Nothing. But if that was the wind, I'll eat my boots.
Food snack time FOT that guard. Grab and hold me when friends.
Voice.
Yay.
Low voice.
I feel small, tiny, even.
It does count for
Like a
shadow.
spider. At least I have webs to cling onto. Windows jump scare? I'm surprised that counts.
Sorry for the Windows jump
Ooh.
scare. Silver. Okay, I want to do that one even faster now.
At Tanuki friend.
Wait, I should have seen if the scorecard has a time. Statement.
I'll race you.
Race you listen.
Lotus lived around
Voice,
here, right?
voice,
We find his
voice.
house. We find the primal mask.
A historian with a taste for dangerous treasures. Shame curiosity is not great for your life expectancy.
Going in John Wick style.
You're mine now.
Oh jeez. Kong and John Wick's style.
Dotus lived around here, right? We find his house. We find the primal mask.
A historian with a taste for dangerous treasures. Shame curiosity is not great
Yeah,
for your life
it's okay.
expectancy.
I'll try a breezy. It just means this fella needs a asterisk asterisk asterisk. And maybe not on the front of his face. I think you're
Dotus lived
supposed
around
to
here,
bump from
right? We
behind.
find his house. We find the primal mask.
A historian
What?
with a taste for dangerous
Commander with
treasures.
band
Shame
deserves the
curiosity is
asterisk.
not great for
You
your
start
life
listen.
expectancy.
Don't you start listen.
Real. I'm not sure you can say that on Twitch, Lillian. Oh whoa oh whoa.
That can be said on Twitch. Not sure that can be said in which mission failed. We'll get them next time. This one doesn't need to be
At
bunked.
Tanuki friend.
That would be an unnecessary bunking.
Doesn't smell too bad.
Could be a way in.
Wholesome tag once more in danger. Optimal bunking.
An unwarranted bunking.
At corruptor_55 Awawa.
There's the front door.
It's in the commander's house.
There's skelters in the dark.
Have to be efficient with the bunks.
Okay, so I think I'll see if I can double bunk the
Optimal
guards
bunking
by the
strategy.
fireplace.
Can't get the damn thing out of my head. Just one glimpse and I felt cold all over.
No, I can't play the guards like the bongo drums.
Daughter slipped around here, right? We find his house. We find the primal mask.
A historian with a taste for dangerous treasures. Shame curiosity. is
Okay,
not great
so
for
if a
your
guard
life
sees a guard
expectancy.
injured, that's a detection.
What if, hear me out. 2 maces. Bunko bongo.
Two maces. Wait, that is actually, I think there might be a mechanic that could do to maces hold on. Yes, so hitting this guy with an arrow skips a cycle.
Could be a way in.
Oh, right, right. I was gonna look for two mace mechanic. I'm not sure. I think you can asterisk
bunks for
them
the
with the
price of one.
helmets. Oh goodness.
Oh whoa.
There's the
Oh
front
well,
door.
oh well, oh well. That's out of them. Oh well, oh well, oh well.
Can't even walk straight.
Or a bed.
That mask. I can't get the damn thing out of my head. Oh, just one glimpse and I felt cold all
Yeah,
over.
I don't think I need to go for the double bunk. I can just scamper this way to get the UMM.
Even in the dark.
To scamper this way to...
Where it belongs.
We turn
Out of
comfort
reach, but
into a
never far
courthouse.
from judgment. Right. Well, I'd rather not see it again. Let's move.
Course I can scamper this way.
Not a book I'd read.
Clunk that die. Get more bunk arrows. Get bullock. And then come up here.
Have you considered
And
becoming a librarian?
cannon.
You won't believe it.
Usually it's slim pickings from noose bait. But lately, things have gotten richer.
Lately, our guests have been more
Oh,
refined.
other window, I think.
Let's grab the loot from the gate tower after shift.
Like
Can't
I
go
could
through this
get on
window.
with all the time and fun.
Librarian split during speedrun.
We've got a good thing going, don't spoil it.
Not a word, not a trace. Just the occasion.
Now there is a window there.
Back to it then. Eyes open, lips shut.
Librarian split. Yes, I could like hustle over here. Then just like... across this way.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Stumbled into the commander's spiral. That cheap
Scamper across this way.
Hustle,
Then I would
hustle.
be in here. That would get me down here.
I'm sure this one is fascinating.
I'm not really sure that's the fastest route to this book, though.
I never tire doing the Baron's work.
Bertrand Hustle.
Plunder. Ponder, 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 ponder. Returned hustle.
Good job I can fit in here.
In my
Bertrand Hustle.
experience, large thieves don't last long.
Hard to believe this used to be a proper tavern.
Just laughter, music, and mugs of ale. Now it's gallows, jail cells, and endless patrol shifts.
Aye, the ale's gone, replaced by bad stew and worse tempers.
I found a body.
Only spirits left are the ones haunting.
I hate this dialogue string so much.
Fair play.
Stu VS
That's why we got her
discourse.
interrupted with a bottle and then a bunk.
That noise had teeth. That found you.
Stu morning.
Ah,
Heck.
damned you, too slow. Stalling won't save you.
That noise had teeth.
Wait, I mean
Ah,
Stu VS.
that's...
The old bottle bunk. Red.
Daughter slipped around here, right? We find his house. We find the primal mask.
A
The old
historian
bottle
with
bunk.
a
Who
taste
on the
for
mind?
dangerous
He who
treasures.
controls
Shame
the switch
curiosity
controls
is
the
not
Soup.
great
Too
for
slow.
your
Soup
life
cuckoo.
I hate him. Detected. I love how unacted the combat voice lines are. Soup morning.
Soup morning.
The guy's model is trashing and screaming. And meanwhile he's just blabbering.
Threshing and screaming.
Doesn't smell too bad.
Could be a
Blabber,
way in.
blabber. Flapper, flapper, blabber, blabber. Scamper, scamper, scamper.
There's the front door.
The only spirits left are in the cells.
The only spirits left are in the cells. A barmaid on each arm.
Proper blabba blabba.
Just one glimpse and I felt
Dead
cold
Cells
all over.
reference.
Power has a presence. It unsettles the weak.
Killed the tavern. We again? That wasn't wind.
Spirits with spirit barmaids.
Not a book I'd read.
Tonight. Might break something just a bit warm.
Places as it should be. Under control.
I'll make commander this time
Oh,
next
damn
year.
it, smells the best.
I'll show you blood.
I'll make commander this time next year.
He who controls the streets control.
Is that why ghosts are always? Never mind. He who controls the OOFL.
Hard to believe this used to be a proper tavern.
Just laughter,
All right.
music, and
Time
mugs
for
of ale.
Listen's favourite
Now
dialogue.
it's gallows.
Ever thought about being a librarian?
Ever thought about being a librarian?
Usually
Combo
it's
bond.
slim pickings from Noose Bait. But lately,
Sloma 5 cac.
things have gotten richer.
Lately, our guests have been more refined.
Let's grab them.
Garrett turns to the screen and addresses you directly.
More refined. Okay. So Sleeping Guard right now, that's the book I know the least.
Back to it
Like
then.
I don't have A.
Eyes open, lips shut.
Found black feathers.
Guided sense of how to reach that book. Oh, come on. I think the fastest way to that book is gonna be... You hear?
I think the climbing over gallows might be the way.
Like Ray Arrow. Climbing over the gallows.
Ultra realistic Squidward turns to the screen and faces you with red eyes. /rev.
So I can go in. Okay, so I can.
Getting loud again.
Cause like I can. I can go nap the...
Old tavern smells the
I
best.
can go nap the courtroom book.
Someone's out there thinking they're safe.
Oh, courtroom zigzag back. If I have to go courtroom, basement, barracks and then up the chimney. I mean, I don't know. I don't have to go up the chim either. It's like that door right there.
If I wait here long enough,
Like the chimney might be unnecessary.
Don't trust the quiet.
Guards might be unnecessary.
You have 3 minutes to finish.
These two might be unnecessary if 3 minutes finish. Oh goodness.
I'm sure this one is fascinating.
So yes, the only way. 'Cause I'm pretty good. Into this one is through the vent.
Daughter slipped around here, right? We find his house. We find.
Okay, I mean 418 by 42. I'll just do one more try. Let's see what I can do.
Life expectancy.
You got this.
I hear the common folk brew their own ale now. Illegal.
Ah, this guy. I don't even need to use an arrow on if I'm just
Be
fast.
a way in.
There's the front door.
Halls, look for a reason to start something.
That mask. I can't get the damn thing out of my head.
Scamper.
Just one glimpse and I felt cold all over.
Scamper.
Power has a
Scamper.
presence. It unsettles the weak.
I think I know a good route actually.
That wasn't wind. They're gone. For now.
That's not my arrow.
Not a book I'd read.
Wait, so what was my idea so I could go? I could go barracks across the courtroom, down to basement, up chimney, and then exit.
Daughter slipped around here, right? We find his house. We find.
I
the
want to
primal
try
monster.
that.
A
I want to
historian
try
with a
that.
taste for dangerous treasures. Shame curiosity is not great for your life expectancy.
Verchat reference.
Clicking that one's necessary either if that can be quick. Past this guy. Yeah, I don't even need to bump half these guys,
Could be a way in.
if I'm quick.
There's the front door.
Real justice, eh?
Guess what did I say? Barracks across gallows.
Mask. I can't get the damn thing out of my head. Just one glimpse and I felt cold all over. Power has a presence. It unsettles the weak. It looked wrong. Like it was watching me, even in the dark. I heard they locked it in the chest, took it upstairs. Where it belonged.
So if I zip in here to barracks,
I'm sure this one is fascinating.
Let's move.
Big scamper.
Turning to the city. Your luck failed. Nice try. A lucky block.
okay,
Steel
and
wins.
then this guy's up here.
Heck.
Find where the window is that I'm looking for.
Usually it's slim pickings from noose bait. But lately, things have gotten richer.
Daughter slipped around here, right? We find his house. We find the primal mask.
A historian with a taste for dangerous treasures. Shame curiosity is not great for your life expectancy.
Doesn't smell too bad.
Could be a way in.
Spice, spice, spice. A low voice.
There's the front door.
Outpost? More like hunting ground. Voice in my head's getting loud again.
That mask. I can't get the damn thing out of my
This
head.
is the last one for real,
Attempt
said
3
though.
after you said
Glimpse
last
and I
attempt.
felt cold all over. Power has a presence. It unsettles the weak. And it looked wrong. Like it was watching me, even in the dark. I locked it in the chest.
Ah, this is the third last attempt. It's true.
I'm sure
It's
this
true.
one is fascinating.
I'd rather not see it again. Let's move.
Okay, so this time I'm going to look both ways for that guard around here.
Usually it's slim pickings.
Give him the
from
old bunk.
Noosebait. But lately, things have gotten richer.
Lately,
And
our
across
guests have
this
been
way.
more refined.
Let's grab the loot from the gate tower after shift.
Like I'd forget our little retirement fund.
We've got a good thing going, don't spoil it.
Not a word. Not a
I'm up here.
Not a book I'd read.
Lips shut.
The third to last attempt. Got it?
The
A
third
cheeky
to
bond.
last attempt.
One more.
Hope the next shift
Cheeky punk. Hold on. I need a bottle here. I just want to see how
You
well this
already know
path
they're on
works,
the
and I think it
perfect line.
works pretty
Laughter,
well.
My ears hate surprises.
Oops. Duh.
Even the wind's gone still.
Putting my paranoia on pause.
I felt that. Smart move. I'm
you
not
can
done
fight.
yet.
Fancy move. Was hoping you'd return.
Bosh. Okay. Well, we can work on that another time.
Ever thought about being a librarian?
But the point being,
They
Bunkos.
knew I'd find a nice parry. Can't block
book hash
me.
3 here.
You got lucky. Can't block me.
For book hash 3 here. And then I would be able to come up here.
Always hash your books. A cheeky spot of bunk.
the high collar.
I'm live. Think I'll play some FTL today. Speedrunner arc.
Cheeky spot a bunk.
Useful things, chimneys.
I'm not
Let's hope it's
authenticated
not
on
us
Twitch.
blowing up in smoke.
This has to be the captain's room. That bookcase looks
Oh
suspicious.
dear.
Don't
Oh
they
dear.
all?
Yeah, then I would come up here.
At slow_math.
And it's like
Have a
in the
lovely
books
day
and...
everyone. Be carrot.
Is it bottom,
up
top,
here.
middle?
I can sense it.
Have a good stream.
That's no ordinary relic. It holds the essence of the first keeper, a vessel of life or death.
It's caused enough
A
of
good
that
stream.
already.
But
Let's
anyways,
get it to
this is
Cassandra.
basically the end of all things, by the way.
Mouth fog.
Try that again. God.
Live burbs in your area.
This is for realsies. Yet this is the end of the stream. That's fun
Thank you
though.
for stream.
That's really
You'll
interesting.
get M next time. Dino Dance. This was an enlightening stream.
I'll get them
Thank you
next
for
time.
hosting.
It's really fun to do
Dino
speedy
Dance.
things in VR.
The end of something. Thank you for stream. Dino Dance.
Goodbye, Tiny.
End of all
Good
things.
bot.
Death.
Hi, neck pet pet pet. And yes, thanks for hanging out, everyone. It was a good time.
Pet the Shinek. Appreciate the lurkers, VOD viewers, target audiences, mint condition pronouns, unfrazzlement by means of the rainbow harp dimension, fancy legging years, autistic eternity, corruptor_55's upcoming birthday, secret Hydra projects, surprise frag
The upcoming
grenades,
birthday.
fun for the whole family briefly, undetectable bunking, ever thinking of being a librarian, list's favorite dialogue, and extra appreciate yapping about the Eisen_Ritter matrix for half the stream. But thank for stream. Awawa. Rarera.
I think rather Matrix. Hold on. Let me see if I can get signed in. A scoop and plunk over to slow math stream if anybody
Sign.
would like.
Burb. At ZQLK. Oh man, this list makes me wish I caught the beginning of stream.
Oh, that was a really weird two-factor code. Shouldn't say that though.
Thanks for the stream. Oh my dog slash.
Now the world will know that my two-factor code is 5. Yeah, of course. Rogue effect. Oh my dog. Oh my dog slash.
Ninja time.
Slash slash. Ah, gosh. I went to slap the bottle and jar and I slapped my laptop. Good heavens.
Ninja time.
I've got the bot. I'm just making a mess out of things, you know. I'm just gonna type the raid command, so... CS go. Ah, everyone.
Bonk the laptop.
Ah, thanks for hanging out if you'd like to see what
Goodbye.
slow math's up to. Stick around.
Whoopee.
And regardless,
Don't slap the laptop. Whoopee. Buppy.
regardless,
Goodbye Eisenhower. I punched my desk and tore my finger Batmaning, so you're not alone. VR is dangerous
appreciate the lurkers.
work. Horse.
and appreciate the VOD viewers. And until next time, take
Copy.
care.
Up.
Bye
Oh, yes.
bye.
Plus 450 points for a raid. Whoopee.
And
Horse.
bye bye.
Hans. Take care, Beans. Cat.